Hello, everyone.
Hello again.
Hello.
Hello. And welcome to another episode of
This is the Circle Podcast.
My name is James.
It is your host, Philip.
my name is Daniel.
Like always, I'm here with my best friends.
All right, so today will be a pretty fun episode.
I don't know what I'm saying. Anyways, goodbye.
Goodbye, party people.
See ya.
Hello, world. Welcome back to another episode of the Circle Podcast. For our returning viewers, we are finally back in the studio after battling Miss Rona. And my name is James. I'm here with two of my best friends and co-hosts of the Circle Podcast. They'd like to introduce themselves.
Yeah. Welcome back, and thank you for sticking around with us after a little hiatus. We should be back to our normal schedule. We are all healthy and alive.
And breathing.
And breathing normally. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Welcome.
Yeah, welcome back. It feels good to be back in the studio and see these beautiful faces.
It's been a while.
Walking down here felt a little weird, you know.
Yeah, it's a little weird you being here.
It's been a while,
Yeah.
but it feels
Setting
good.
up was like, I don't even remember how to do this.
Yeah, it feels good though. I'm glad to be here, guys. Thanks for sticking in with us. Thank you for continuing to listen to the older episodes. Sebastian, I know you're listening at some point. Thank you. My little brother listens all the time.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Hell
I heard
yeah.
you ate a whole pizza by yourself.
Bro, that's fucking...
Haven't we all
peak
done that? Come
performance. True. And with that being said, make sure to follow us. Go ahead and follow us on Instagram at The Circle Pod. Also on TikTok at The Circle Pod. I haven't posted TikTok in fucking months. But I do plan on doing it again. I will get back into it.
Instagram same for me. But
I will get back into it. I promise. Go subscribe to us on YouTube, The Circle Podcast. You know it's better than listening to us? Watching and listening. So check it out. And also, it's a very special day today.
Very
It is
special.
the day of the birth of one of our co-hosts, the MILF Hunter himself. MILF Slayer.
yeah.
That's your new nickname, bro. MILF Slayer.
I'll take it with pride.
How old are you now? 30?
Oh man, don't say that.
35.
I'm 25. I was born today.
Thank you, Andy.
You're nice.
Well, let's give this
put my
some
beer
premise
on me.
because
Okay.
we're recording this on Friday. We release on Mondays.
Yeah.
so
Oh shit. I'm sorry.
the 15th.
I mean, I don't think they need to know your birthday, but
yeah. It's yeah. Whatever.
what's your social too? Right?
It is my birthday. I'm 25, and it's a weird feeling. I don't know. I don't know. Just being younger, just like, man, 25 was like so far
Seems
away.
old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like seeing 25-year-olds, I'm just, dude, like looking at them, like, man, they have it so together. Like, fuck no, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of know the direction I want in my life, but, and I'm an adult. Like I live on my own with roommates. I pay rent, I pay my own bills. It just doesn't feel like it. If that makes sense. I just don't feel adultish. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I was in the shower and I was telling these guys before the recording started. I was just in there, just like having a crisis, just like letting the water hit me on the fucking highest heat. Just standing there. It's like, man, I'm fucking 25.
Dude, that hit me when I turned 23.
Oh, really?
When I turned 23, I was just like, what the fuck, dude? I just started thinking back to like childhood memories, like elementary school and all that. I was thinking like, I will never experience that ever again.
Yeah.
And when I was thinking
Yeah.
like that, I'm like, wow. Like,
Yeah.
and it came so quick. I
think-
feel like just yesterday we were in high school, and now, we're like 6-7 years out of it. It's just,
it's crazy.
yeah.
I think what bugs me the most too is like realizing all the things that my parents used to tell me, like, you'll get it when you're older. And like now I get it, and I'm like,
Yeah.
motherfuckers, they're
Yeah.
right. Like,
Yeah.
and it's weird thinking back about, like, because even though it does seem like not that long ago, like just like a year ago that we were
Yeah.
all kids still, the mindset is so fucking different, and it's just crazy that like while we were young, we just couldn't understand. Like, there's so many things we just couldn't grasp. You know?
Yeah.
In terms of like adulthood and like responsibility and stuff. But
isn't that crazy though? That the mindset has changed, but like your feeling of like nostalgia or like those memories are just like right there. They're like right here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're not far away.
What's weird though is like, to get a little more into this existential crisis, we're not the same person physically.
No.
We're not that same person mentally. So is that person even alive anymore?
Yeah,
Or did that
no.
person die, and at what point did they die?
Yeah.
Or was it a slow death into this rebirth?
I think it was definitely slow down. So, like, I was...
well, for me, I feel like the idea of like that person is still alive in you guys, because I can't remember who I was back then, right?
Yeah.
But I'm sure you guys can recollect how fucking retarded I was. I'm sorry. I'm trying to not use that word so much. I'm calling myself a simpleton now.
Simple Jack.
I even have my girlfriend call
Love
me a
Simple Jack.
simpleton. When she gets mad, I just tell her to call me a simpleton. But yeah, I imagine you guys can remind me of how much of a simpleton I was back then. But I can't remember. I can't remember how I acted or the things I said.
We all were, yeah.
It's weird because I feel like I can remember myself, but it doesn't like feel like I'm remembering me though. It's almost like I'm remembering like
a
a
stranger.
younger relative
Mm.
or like a little cousin or something, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So in the shower, I was just thinking about shit and how you were saying.
Well, then,
I mean about like time and just like
Heavily? Oh,
it passing. But you were saying how we don't grasp concepts, and I think as a teenager, you don't grasp the concept of time. So I was sitting there and I was just like, man, like when I was like 10 years ago, when I was 15, I was just starting high school. You know what I mean? And I just thought that wouldn't end. I thought it would be forever like this, you know, in school, just seeing my friends or whatever. So I was like, fuck, man, it's like 10 years later. Like, you know, I'm just like a completely different person. I mean, personality, I would say, is kind of the same. But I'm just like the way that I think and just like responsibilities and, you know. And I always think back to this Pink Floyd song called Time. And in the song, there's a couple of lines of a verse. He says, and then one day you'll find 10 years have got behind you. No one told you when to run. You missed the starting gun. And every time I hear that, I'm like, fuck, dude. Like, 10 years? Like yeah, like now, I'm just like, man, 10 years was a snap of a finger.
Yeah.
And I'm just 25. I mean, I don't mean to sound depressing. You know, obviously I'm still young. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're all still young.
Yeah.
It's just now I'm understanding, you know, just time and just like realizing that, you know, everything just rushes by you. It's quick.
It's crazy the amount of times we talk about time on this podcast. You know?
Yeah.
It's a weird
Because-
thing.
Yeah.
Because you said, you know, being younger, like we didn't grasp the concept of time. I think I don't even grasp it now, you know, because last year, that shit went by in the blink of an eye, you know, like there was definitely like big moments of last year, right? But I feel like I can't even like remember them because of how fast everything went by.
This is why I say that I'm starting to grasp it now, is because when I was younger, I wanted to be older so bad. But now that I'm older, I don't want to be
You wanted to
older.
stop?
Yeah, I wanted to stop. You know what I mean? Just because I know, you know, like things pass by quick. But I feel like I just couldn't understand that, you know, as a teenager, just in high school.
I feel like I've found peace with it. Like I can understand that it's relative, and like when you're younger, a year of your life is a bigger chunk, or like a year is a bigger chunk of your whole life, right?
Yeah.
Like, you know, when you're 10, 1 year is a tenth of your entire life that you've lived so far. So as you get older, that little slice gets smaller and smaller. So I feel like I've just kind of come to terms with accepting that time's just going to keep going faster by, and
You know what's really fucked me up is that like when you go to buy alcohol, that they're really just looking for the one, right? Because
What do you mean?
all the kids now, like
21?
Oh, fuck.
2000s, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you meant in an age. My bad.
Well, yeah,
Yeah, in the
2021
age.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if they see a 19, oh yeah, they're 21.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
That's weird.
Fucking weird, right?
Well, it's just weird to think that we're getting to the point. I mean, it's already weird before about how, kids who weren't alive during 9/11 were adults now, right? And now we're getting to the point where we're going to hit kids who weren't alive for 9/11 who are going to be out at bars now. Like, that's just a weird thing to me, just because, not that, like, 9/11 was some dramatic thing for me, because it wasn't. I
No.
barely remember it.
Yeah.
Like,
But
seeing it myself.
It's a major historical event
Yeah.
in our history.
And I think what it is like, it doesn't feel that long ago for me. Like, it just feels like, oh, yeah, like, I was a kid. Like, that wasn't, that was just, like, what, like a few years ago? And it's like, no, dude. Like,
Yeah.
whole lives are being lived now that weren't around then. Like, that's what's fucking weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's yeah. I mean, we're young. Like I'm still young. It's just it takes time for me to process all this shit.
Our eyes are being opened. That's what it is.
Yeah, it's just,
like, oh, fuck, we're getting there.
Yeah.
It's just different perspectives. You start to look at things differently, and you start to create.
My buddy Brandon, like, he came back to work with us when he was 29, and every day, or like, it felt like every day, but every other day he was just reminding me how he was turning 30. And just watching him slowly decay into that mindset of, like, he's fucking, like, getting older,
Decay. He's accepting the inevitable.
Yeah, dude. He's like, I'm fucking turning 30 in November.
I think that's the one that's gonna fuck me up when I turn 30. I'm like, what the fuck? Because, like, 30, that sounds like you're an adult. Like, you should have a family. Should be driving a minivan.
Yeah, man. Yeah, and just seeing that, just seeing a lot of the, people that we knew just having kids and
dude, multiple kids.
Just starting families.
Slow down.
I'm glad we're
yeah,
not on
I'm
that
glad we're
yet.
not that way. But sometimes it's just like, man, should I have this together? You know what I mean? It just, you can't help but think that. Anyways, for me, but I know it's not the mindset that's correct. Because even at 30, we're still young. We're not even halfway done with our lives yet.
Yeah.
But it's just weird. It's just weird being 25 and.
I think another one that fucks me up, another thought, like, I always compare this to, like, the 1900s. So, like, I'll think, like, because, like, I'll read about people who were born in, like, let's say the 1890s, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'll think, like, damn, they never lived to see the internet. They died before that.
Uh-huh.
And, like, I can't help but think, like, okay, like, I was born in the 1990s. What am I going to die too soon for?
Yeah.
Like, am I going to see the next big thing? Am I going to see the turn of, the 2100s?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I fucking hope so.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I can't help but think that.
Not to steer this in a different direction, but there's people that were born in the 40s that are seeing, like, this now.
Still alive, yeah.
Like, politicians now.
Yeah.
Like,
That's pretty fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Or, like, I'll think, too, of, like people who were born in the early 1900s and, like, think, like, man, they didn't see, like iconic decade like the 80s. Some didn't live through that. It's like, I don't want to miss that. I don't want to miss the new, like, 80s or, like, the new revolution in something.
Yeah.
That's the one that
that's
really
like-
fucks me up.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck, man.
I just imagine it with, like, I'm thinking about music right now, but just like people in, like, the 1910s or 20s, and then them coming into, like, rock music and everything that was going on, like, psychedelically. I wonder what they were like.
How they
What
were
the
handling it.
fuck is this, dude? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What are these kids on?
Like, you can listen to this through something. You know what I mean? You don't have to go to live band.
You don't have a record that you have to
Yeah.
wind up at the fucking...
Yeah, you just listen to it through a radio in your car because of frequencies in the air.
Yeah. I mean, I'm hopeful that we'll accept change much easier than those generations, just because I feel like we've grown up with it a lot more.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I know. I definitely will. I'm not. I don't feel like I'm gonna be like a fucking stooge about it.
I feel
Yeah.
like we're in a transition right now from, like, TV to, like, streaming.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
the internet's taking over.
I just really hope I live long enough for some type of life extension fucking technology, whether it be some, like, gene editing where they are able to stop aging, or some fucking cyborg shit. They just start replacing stuff with technological organs. I want to experience that, man. I want to live through that.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
I'm telling you, bro. I want to live to at least 300.
That'd be fucking crazy. Just seeing, someone walk down the street with like fucking cyborg arms and legs.
Cybernetic eyes are just fucking
Whoa,
zooming in
dude.
on you.
Scanning your whole body.
Beep, beep, beep.
Getting your heart rate.
Virgin identified.
Hey, fuck you, man.
Oh man.
Yeah, that'd be fucking nuts.
Do you
man.
think it would be a bad idea if we could extend human life to 300 years? Like, would that be like a morally bad decision?
I think so. I think
You
you
think
got to
so?
solve the amount of overpopulation we have right now before you can even think about slowing that shit down. Because one of the two is going to be too much, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, if you stop letting people fucking
Have
age
kids?
and they just keep fucking, you know,
Yeah.
there ain't gonna be shit around.
I think, like,
You're
let's
just
say
gonna
you
be like
solve
fucking
that.
asses to elbows. You
Let's
know?
say
Just, like, can't
let's say
fucking
you
move.
solve that, like, or it solved itself. Overpopulation wasn't an issue.
Mm-hmm.
Do you still think that would be a bad decision?
I'm thinking about it more in the terms of like mindset. 'Cause, you know, we have like fucking boomers now who kind of like
Ruin everything.
ruin everything and like need to die. You know?
Mm.
I don't want that to be like an issue.
Inevitable.
Like, you're 300
year.
You're
issue.
300 years old. Like
That
say
need to
say
die.
300 years old was already like the way of life right now.
Mm.
Like to think of someone 200 years ago who is living now, would they
Mm.
be like susceptible to that change? Would they be open to it, or would they be like,
I see what you mean.
no, I want to fucking, you know, build this house out of rocks?
Not even that. Imagine someone who's 300 years old, and within only the last 50 years, racism, or,
Yeah.
like segregation ended.
Yeah.
And they're like, "What the fuck? I've been alive 150 years,
And this has
not
been normal.
eating next to these people."
Yeah, this is normal. This is normal to me. I hate Jews. You know, like it's
Yeah,
like,
that's
dude,
a good point.
Man.
But
Fuck, man, why are we such an ugly species, dude? Like, why?
like why is it that
Why are we so hateful?
you know, extending life is an issue? It shouldn't be that. You know, it shouldn't be that I think about, oh, what about our mindsets or like overpopulation?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just like, man,
That sucks.
extending life should be like a beautiful thing. It should be something that we all want. And
Yeah.
but
Or that shouldn't be like a moral dilemma.
yeah,
I don't know. Why can't we just be nice to each other, man?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
But anyways, so back to the topic at hand. How far in are we? We already fucking went off on
20 minutes.
Nice.
It's a good tangent.
But because of the special day today, I actually Emily gave me this idea. She told me not to shout her out, but I'm gonna fucking do it anyways. I don't care. Emily brought up this idea of we could just share like stories of like birthdays, like our own birthdays, other people's birthdays, family members' birthdays. Because I know we have stories, especially with birthdays that we've celebrated together.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had a couple stories.
So I don't know if anyone wants to go first, or I could go first too. with
I just gotta say, like, a lot of my like when 10 to like, no, even older, I'd say like 8 to like fucking, I don't know, like 12. Like every time my birthday came around, it was like cloudy and raining. You know, like it was just fucking depressing. It was like not even fun. But there was those one years we'd go like nickel. Oh, dude, I fucking love nickel.
Nickel's
The
shit.
free Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in the back.
That was the shit,
dude,
man.
I
Dude,
fucking
our
love it.
Jurassic
Yeah.
Park.
Yeah.
fucking shooters.
Me and my dad would always play time crisis. That's the one thing I miss doing with my dad. You know, because we would spend all our fucking coins just playing
Playing
that till
that?
we beat the game. You know,
Dang.
and that's the only time I played an arcade game throughout, like, you know, just
Mm.
start to finish. You know, and I did that with my dad.
Dude, I love shit like that. Cause like the arcade game that me and my dad have is Galaga. Like that
Oh,
was the
okay.
shit that we would always play if we were in an arcade or something.
Mhm.
We even had one of those little like fucking little mini arcade games that you'd buy at Walmart. And you'd
Yeah.
hook it up with the fucking AV cables,
Mhm.
and we just play Galaga like nonstop.
Yeah. Me and my cousins and me and my brothers would play Jurassic Park, or we'd play what was it? House of the Dead. Is that how it's called? House
Dude.
of Dead?
Something like that.
House
yeah.
of the Dead was
Yeah.
fucking. I think that's what it's called.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Or
Dude,
I
was-
beat one of those once. It was fucking ridiculous.
Dude, I was too much of a pussy to play that game.
Oh really?
Yeah.
because you could go inside, you know what I mean? And,
Yeah,
like,
Yeah.
curtains and it's all
the
dark.
sound and all that.
Or like Galaga, or also Dig Dug. I don't know if you guys remember Dig
Yeah,
Dug.
I remember Dig Dug,
Dude,
yeah.
It's a classic.
Dig Dug, yeah.
I got a. Oh
No, go ahead.
Dude.
Yeah, you're good.
Hold on. I'm gonna fucking buy that arcade game and I'm gonna put it in my future house. So whenever my dad comes over, I can just relive
Like
those
buy the
memories.
legit Time Crisis game.
Yeah, the
That's
whole
so
arcade
funny.
fucking game. You know, I'm gonna buy arcade fucking Time Crisis.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Because now they're on like Time Crisis fucking 9 or some shit like that.
I can only imagine. Do you guys remember your first birthday party? And I mean, like, whether it's your own or someone else's. Like, the first birthday party you experienced. Do you remember? Or what's, like, the earliest one?
As far back as I can remember is I had a birthday at a park, and it was Pokemon themed, and I had a Pikachu pinata. That's as far back as I can remember. I can't remember like others.
Hmm.
See, I can remember like those years, but I can't remember like what came first. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Fuck, that's hard.
I can't recall every birthday, but I remember like certain birthdays here and there.
Yeah.
For some reason, I don't even know why I remembered like some of these birthdays because they weren't that significant.
Mm.
But like that, and I remember one when I was like 14, and I went to go see my dad at his work, and then we went to go eat like sushi. I don't even remember. I don't even know why I remember that. It's like not even important.
I think the earliest one I remember, I had to have been like 3 or 4, and it was at my grandparents' place. And I could still picture like how they set up like the table. I don't remember the theme, but I remember the birthday cake, and it was like under this canopy. And that was the first time that someone in my family hit me with the mordita thing. So for those who aren't Hispanic, who don't know, what's like a common thing is like you'll say mordita, which means like take a little bite of the cake, and then they'll smash your face into the cake. And my cousin Alma did that to me, and I just remember getting cake up my nose, and it like burned, and I was so pissed. I was crying, and I remember I was so mad, and like I didn't know about that. I was like too young, and I just remember like the only thing I remember is like blowing my nose and like frosting.
Dude, yeah.
That's
Damn.
like the earliest one I remember.
Yeah, I used to get that too. But it was like it wasn't that bad. You know, it was like my nose or something.
Oh, that was the only time I fell for it.
Yeah.
Every other time they say mordita, I'd be like, "Fuck you." Cut me a slice.
I don't.
I ain't blowing shit out.
I learned my lesson, bro.
I don't know why I remember this, but it was someone else's birthday, and I'm pretty sure it's someone that went to school with us was there at that party. I think I remember who. I don't want to drop the name. But it was around like when the first Incredibles came out, you know, and it was like a birthday theme like Incredibles, and we actually like watched the movie, and they had those fucking potato guns, you know, where you stab it into the potato and then you could shoot out a little bit of it. I don't know why the fuck I remember that, but I think I would like to justify the reason why I remember it is because that's the first time I felt like I was accepted, you know, like invited to something that.
Like someone else's party.
Yeah, because I don't think I got invited to very many birthdays, because that's the only one I really remember, you know. But I think I was just so happy that I was like important enough to someone that they wanted to invite me to their birthday, you know.
Damn, man, like
Dude,
all these
I forgot about that feeling.
all these
like,
birthday memories are coming back.
Yeah,
It's
like,
crazy.
That was like a big deal. Like if someone
Yeah.
invited you to your birthday party, you're like, "Oh fuck yeah!" Like you'd get hyped for it. I remember being so
Yeah.
excited to go to like someone's birthday
For
party.
me as a kid, dude, I didn't have like very many friends like at school, you know.
like
so
like close like that.
yeah, so when I got invited to go over to their house, like I remember this one guy at elementary school. His name was Roy. I remember him. Me and him were best friends. 3rd grade all the way to like 6th grade. Yeah, best friends. He went to a different high school. I fucking loved that guy. But I'd go to his house every time after school in elementary school, and we would play his brother's PS3. What would we
Nice.
play? We'd play fucking Warhawk. We played something. I forgot what game it was, but dude, I miss you, Roy. If you're listening to this, I fucking love you, man. I don't know where you're at in life right now. You might be fucking strippers and doing cocaine, but you keep doing you.
Leroy. Dude, Dude, yeah, all these fucking memories are coming back.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
This is a little weird.
So another early birthday that I can remember wasn't mine. Was classmates. His name was Joshua. I won't say his last name, but I don't even know if he's alive right now. Oh, whatever. But anyways, he had his birthday
Whatever.
where our roommate used to live. Remember we were talking about? What was it? You? Yeah, it was you.
Where?
You were talking about like Homer and where Jalen used.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, I said his name anyway. Where he used to live.
I don't think he cares about his name being dropped.
Oh, okay, whatever. Jalen.
You dropped it in the last episode.
Yeah.
Did I? Oh, my
Yeah,
bad.
James was trying so hard not to say it, and
No,
then
I
like,
think that was him trying. I said it. I was because I remember you like not trying to say it. And
Yeah.
I'm like, he
Oh,
doesn't care.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah,
either way,
Jalen.
I just remember sitting there. I'm like, God damn this.
Well, Jalen, where he used to live, because I used to live right by him, but my classmate had a Yu-Gi-Oh party.
Oh,
So
that's
everyone
cool.
brought their fucking decks,
Decks?
dude.
Damn, that's
and he
cool.
had that fucking, that
Dude,
Oh,
I
I
wanted
used
one
to
of those.
have one.
Dude,
I
I
used
wanted
to have
one
one.
so bad,
Yeah.
man. My
He
parents
had-
wouldn't get it for me.
he had the arm, and I was like, as a kid, I was like,
That was like the coolest
dude,
shit.
holy shit, this dude's fucking legit, right? So
This
I didn't have,
fucking Yugi
Yeah.
in the flesh.
Yeah, dude.
I didn't have very many Yu-Gi-Oh cards, so I had to like borrow my brother's deck. And he had shit in cases, or sleeves. I'm sorry.
Hmm.
You put them in a sleeve if it's like a holographic or whatever.
Yeah.
And I got to wear. He had like an extra one, and I got to wear an arm. And I was like, "Holy shit, dude, we're about to fucking duel right now!" And I tried to like shove some of the cards in the sleeves.
Oh no.
And my brother got fucking pissed because he had to
Oh.
chaperone me, because I was young.
Oh, no.
He got mad.
Yeah, he got mad at me because I was trying to put them in, and I was kind of bending them.
How old was your
Bruh.
brother at the time?
He had to have been like just starting high school.
Dude, I would have
Okay.
beat your ass.
Yeah, he was fucking mad. I didn't know, I didn't know the value of those
Yeah.
cards, at the time. I just wanted to fucking duel, dude. And then like we were finished, and yeah, he was fucking mad at me. But he got over it, whatever. But
I don't know why Yu-Gi-Oh cards were the one thing I collected.
Same.
dude,
And-
same.
Yeah.
This fucking wave of Pokemon cards coming back makes me hope that Yu-Gi-Oh cards come back, because dude, I have so fucking many. Dude, just like I think it was like last month, I was looking up the prices of some. They ain't that expensive.
Nah, I
Yeah.
know.
No,
I have like
It's disheartening.
I have like
Yeah.
a first edition Red Eyes Black Dragon, and I remember thinking like, dude, this might be worth some
Dude,
money
I have
now.
so many first editions, and I look them up.
Yeah.
I'm like, at one moment, like you go on eBay, they're going for like a couple $100, but then you go to like the actual price of them, it's like 70 cents.
Yeah, you need like those mint, like the ones that they always show, like those mint condition, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
In
God
his case,
cards.
never opened or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, like it's cool seeing that, but I feel like people are only doing that for the money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just to which is
Just a flip.
whatever, you know what I mean? But it's just like they're just collecting them, so they're down the line they're worth more, and they'll just sell them
Yeah.
again, I guess.
It's weird seeing how that's happening with a lot of different things, and it's because it's like really like solidifying the idea that money is just a fucking concept. It doesn't mean anything. Everyone's blowing up, at least like a lot of the subreddits I follow, about the stock price of Tesla. And like
Mhm.
it fucking like exploded this last
Yeah.
year, and everyone's hopping on it. And it's just like, man, the only reason why it's going up is because people keep doing that. They keep saying like, oh, it's fucking
Mhm.
going up. Hop on it.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
You remember when Elon released like those 2 tweets, and then his stock, or when he went on Joe Rogan's podcast,
Yeah, and the
his
stock,
stock dropped like
Fuck weed.
30%.
Yeah.
dude. But like, if you see his stock has like more than doubled in price
Mhm.
since like this time last year. Like,
Yeah.
it's fucking ridiculous. And it's like the same thing with like the PlayStation, how everyone was scalping them and like trying to resell them for like $1,200. It's like, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me,
That was so
I
annoying.
really wish Yu-Gi-Oh cards would come back, just because like I would hope that Yu-Gi-Oh actually came back like to the original
play
show,
it?
how great it was.
Mm.
Not just not play it, but I want it to come back to say that I have this fucking card. You know what I mean? I have it.
Dude,
First edition right here.
Yeah, dude, I have a deck somewhere.
I still have all my
I
cards.
just
I
don't know
they're
where the
at,
fuck
too.
it is.
No.
No. My brothers have this fucking binder just full of Pokemon cards.
That's how I did mine too.
Like
Binder.
Yeah, it was just those sleeves.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we have a Charizard in there, but I don't know. it might be first edition Charizard, and I'm not
Mm.
sure if those are worth any money.
Dude,
But-
the ones that people are collecting right now go for like 6,000.
Yeah, dude, there's some crazy fucking Charizards out
But
there.
it's ridiculous. They're dropping like $20,000 to
Oh,
get these cards. You know,
But like $6,000. Why? For what?
That's what I'm.
That's what I can't wrap my head around.
That's what I'm confused by, right? Because the worth of it is how much of it is still around, right?
Yeah,
if
the
all
rarity
these
of it,
people
yeah.
are opening these fucking packs and they're spending $20,000 and finding a card, you know, if more people keep finding them, then how rare can they be? Like,
Yeah. But even then,
Yeah, I
like
don't
it's
know.
like it's just weird how we like put money to something, right?
Mhm.
Because it's worth $6,000 because someone was willing to pay $6,000 for
Mhm.
it. But it like for what though? It doesn't do anything. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like you just look at it.
It-
I don't know. I mean, I'm sure the art industry is gonna get mad that I just said that. But like, you know, like it just fucking blows my mind. Like,
yeah.
Yeah, but even
It's
now,
just just one of those things where it's like we just buy things for the name brand, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
There's
just to
other
have it.
things that do compete with the things that we buy, but we want to buy the name brand.
just to have it. Yeah,
weird.
and cards have been exploding for some reason, like trading cards, like baseball cards,
Dude.
fucking rookie like NBA cards.
I don't know why my grandfather doesn't do this, but he has so many baseball cards
Should look through
that he probably can make a lot of money off of.
Mm.
And he's like, "No, this is for you guys for when I die. Like, you guys can either pass on to your kids or sell them." I'm like, "Dude, just sell the fucking things. I don't care about baseball cards. You know, just sell them. You can have money, pay off the fucking house. You know,
Dude,
like let's
yeah. It's like you should.
just get rid of them. Like,
Yeah.
we're
Nope.
struggling for what?
You got this fucking gold mine in the closet.
And then I'm gonna inherit this shit, and I'm gonna feel too guilty that you didn't pay for, you didn't sell them, you know. So I'm not gonna sell them. So I'm gonna put that guilt on my child. Like, come on, man, just sell the fucking things. Let's go.
Yeah, my uncle, he used to be like super into baseball, and he gave us like this fucking like a bin like this
Full of baseball cards.
full of baseball cards.
God damn.
Yeah,
What'd you guys do with them?
my brothers have them. They're
Oh,
locked
they
away in their
still have
storage
them?
closet. Yeah, but
Mm.
like I don't know why we don't go through them. Like, you know,
Just to
it's
see.
just like there.
Mm.
You know,
Dude, you guys could be. That's the thing I don't get either. I don't know anything about baseball cards.
Oh,
Right?
me neither.
I don't know about anyone's rookie cards. My grandpa has a lot of them, but you could be holding the one card that people are like looking for. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah, gold mine. Yeah,
Yeah, that are willing to pay like $2 million for it. Like, come on.
yeah. We should.
What are we
should,
talking about?
We should look at that. Now that I think about it, and that binder of Pokemon.
I'm gonna
cards, yeah.
fucking talk them into it.
Dude. Yeah, I mean, just to see if he'll let you go through them yourself. Just
Yeah.
fucking.
Oh, we've gone through them,
Oh.
but I don't fucking know anything about baseball cards.
I don't know if
Yeah,
you go
this,
to-
this is cool.
You can go to like an appraiser of baseball cards or what?
I'm
what's
sure
there?
they're out there, yeah.
just fucking
I'm sure
have
they're
him
out
look through
there.
it.
I don't
pay
even know
him.
how it works.
But yeah, we should because we could be sitting on fucking money. We just don't know it.
Mhm.
But anyways, back to birthdays.
Back to birthdays.
So I remember that one. I remember going to Disneyland for another birthday
Oh shit.
in elementary, and then we came back and we had a fucking lightsaber duels and shit in the front yard. Yeah, and I got smacked in the fucking neck.
With the lightsaber.
Yeah, and it fucking
Dude.
hurt.
Yeah,
I didn't want to cry because I was around all my friends. Just fucking shook it off. But yeah, well, going back to that feeling of like being important and like someone thinking about you, that was like it was intoxicating as like a kid. You know what I mean? Because like my parents imposed like this, which is fine, but like you had like a strict time to be back, or that they would pick you up, and it was like, man, I don't want to leave right now though.
Yeah.
Like, why do you have to pick me up so early? Everyone's still here. And and like leaving was like, you know what I mean? Like you have your hand on the window, looking out of the car, and like they're all having fun, and you have to go home for whatever fucking reason.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So, like, yeah, I feel that, and I felt that a lot, like through elementary, because I did go through. I went to quite a bit of birthdays. And then well, I don't mean to be like depressing, but like 8th grade and like 7th grade rolled around. I didn't really have too many friends after that, after like elementary and like. So it was cool to have that in elementary, and then switching over, I was like, damn. I don't
Where's
know
all
if-
the birthdays?
yeah, I don't know if I really have any friends.
Dude, it was the other way around for me. I never had friends in elementary. I was always that kid trying to make other kids laugh. You know, just so they think I was cool or something. You know.
True. Yeah, luckily I got to go to my fair share elementary school. I never got to have parties though, where I got to invite people, because my birthday was over the summer, and I'd always spend my summer at my grandparents. So it was usually just with like family or cousins.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I wanted to ask, what is your favorite birthday memory, or like your best birthday memory?
My favorite birthday memory.
I would have to say my most funny one was probably my 21st birthday.
Why was it the most funny?
Cause somehow I got fucking hammered, and somehow I was walking back. Cause you guys remember where I used to live?
Yeah.
Oh, I think you guys were there.
Were we
In
there?
that rec room, remember?
I wasn't.
Oh no, you didn't come. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if
had
you
a party
remember.
in
Yeah,
that
you
rec
and Daniel
room.
were there. Danny.
Wasn't
forgot
I
about
up
that.
north? I was up north.
Yeah, I
You
think
might have been
you might have been up north. Yeah.
Fuck you, Andy.
But like my family came. It was like a surprise party.
Yeah.
But like I
Yeah.
had you. I think Danny were there. Daniel, Dirty D.
Your ex-girlfriend was there.
Oh yeah, she was there.
I think Erica was there too.
Erica. Yeah, 'cause she lived there as well.
Yeah.
Other friends were there.
Can you
but
stop burping in the mic?
sorry, the fucking White Claw.
Like I can't fucking hear it.
But yeah, I got fucking like hammered, and because I forgot someone gave me this like big ass cup of Jameson.
Dude, they spiked that shit.
Like no, just straight Jameson.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, someone might have fucking roofied me. But I just fucking downed it, and my parents didn't want me to drink. I was like, "Fuck you! I'm fucking 21 now. What the fuck?" And I took it, and then like after that,
You're done.
yeah, and I guess somehow like I was just like I was just kind of just too drunk, so I tried to walk home, but I put my shoes on backwards somehow.
Backwards or
Backwards.
like left foot on right foot?
No,
right
like
foot on-
backwards.
What the
Like
how?
I don't know. My brother, like, I was walking home, and my brother was like, "Dude, what the fuck you doing?" I was like, and apparently I was like, my feet hurt. And he's like, "Dude, you have your shoes on backwards."
I don't even know how you
How
do
is
that.
that possible?
I don't fucking know.
'Cause don't you just wear Vans? Like,
I don't know. And
did you have like your shoelaces like on the bottom of your foot?
I don't know.
Because you can't do it the other way.
I-
There's no way.
There's nowhere for your toes to go.
I honestly, I didn't even ask him. I was just like, because the next day I was just fucking hungover. I was fucking hammered. But I was like, my feet hurt, and apparently, like, he got carried me home.
Oh,
and, like,
really?
put me to bed, yeah. And then, like the next day we had went out again, but like I was just like, you know. And then he was like telling me this whole story. He's like, "Yeah, do you try to walk home with your fucking shoes on backwards?" I was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "How does I was the same way. I was like, how is that even possible?" He's like, "I don't know. Like you were saying your feet hurt, and I looked down, and your shoes were all backwards." And I was like, "God damn it,
Dude, I am so glad my brothers are bigger than me. Because if I get fucked up, they can carry me. But they're champs though, because they both know when they're fucked up, they just like go and hibernate like bears. You know, like they just disappear. Because there's no way I can help them. You know, I would have to get a team.
Yeah, you need a fucking
Oh,
crane.
wow.
Yeah,
yeah, for
What?
both of them."
I can't remember like my favorite birthday. Probably whenever you guys went to Vegas with me for my birthday. That was pretty cool.
Dude, that was dope.
I had
when
fun
we
with
had
that.
And we were just playing like blackjack for like
Dude.
2 days straight.
I'll always have that memory in my mind.
Yeah, it was
But
a good fucking weekend, man.
Even last year, before everything happened, we celebrated my birthday the week before everything happened,
yeah,
which I'm
before
glad
everything
we
closed.
fucking did.
Yeah.
The one memory I have is you guys give me those double shots. Because I was legit about to throw up. and I was like,
I
"Nope,"
remember.
and
I remember
swallowed that
seeing
shit
it on
back
your
down.
face, dude.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I forgot we were there. Yeah.
Yeah, we were
I-
like, I was like, oh fuck, what did we do? we were
was-
at the first bar,
I
30
wasn't-
minutes in.
I wasn't even drunk. It was just like
just too much alcohol
Dude,
at
It was
once.
just hot.
like back to back 2 shots of Jameson. Oh, I can't do it. Yeah, it's just
You're a champ though. You didn't get fucked up.
Swallowed it down.
everyone. I just
Yeah.
remember looking at Brandon. He's like, "Nope." He's just like, he was like ready to dip. I was like, "Nope, I'm taking that back down," and I fucking swallowed it. Like we're
It's
not.
like, yeah,
doing
don't
this
waste that
tonight.
money. That
Yeah.
shot was like $10.
Yeah.
Dude, holy fuck! I forgot we went there for your birthday. Huh?
yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't Alyssa end up getting fucked up that night? Or was that New Year's?
New Year's.
Okay, I'm thinking of New Year's.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
She got hammered,
She got
dude.
fucked up. That was a
Yeah.
long walk to the truck, and it was only like 5 minutes away.
Dang.
Fuck, man.
Yeah.
I would say my favorite birthday It was like right around when Episode 3 came out of Star Wars. I don't know if it was before or after, but I had a Star Wars themed birthday. It was pretty dope, man. We had like everyone had masks and shit, and like we had like a big lightsaber fight like with my uncles and cousins. It was really funny. And the coolest thing, my grandparents got me like a new bike, like a new like fucking BMX bike, and I was like so fucking hyped about it. But I don't even know how they fucking hid it in the tree outside their house. So they're like, oh, you gotta find your present, and I'm like fucking walking around for like 30 minutes,
Not even looking up.
Warmer, colder, yeah. Like I'm like, whoa, there's a fucking tree here.
You're just
Like,
standing
what are
by
you
the
talking
tree,
about?
like,
Yeah, and I finally looked up, and the fucking bike's up there. I'm like, what
do I gotta get it down myself now?
Yeah, but like I don't know. It's like one of those weird memories. Like I'll never forget that.
Yeah. Like,
It'll
go ahead,
always stick
mijo.
with me.
Write it.
Yeah, yeah. And they're like, all right, I bet. Let's see. Like,
You gotta go down the
Fucking
branch.
tree. I'm like 3 feet right now. What the fuck? But yeah, like, yeah, and I forgot. What's the other one that I was thinking of?
I don't
Forgot
remember
about
how
it.
old I was, but it was at a point when I was very young, and my dad was still with my two brothers' mom, right? And he had his own house, and I'm pretty sure it was my birthday, but it just shows how fucking dirty like my brother's mom used to be. But like they didn't even cover my gift with like anything. They threw like our dirty clothes over it to like cover it. Like this bitch was dirty, okay? Like like the garage was like a mountain full of clothes. It was disgusting.
Jesus.
But I got an electric scooter that year, and I fucking got a Game Boy Color.
Dang.
And I always had that memory in the back of my head because they got me like a fucking case too. I could put it in, and then they had a bunch of games in there. I was just like, I don't know why I just can't. I'll always remember that, you know.
Yeah.
I was more excited about the Game Boy than the actual fucking scooter.
In the scooter.
Yeah.
I think why I remember because that same party I was just talking about is when I got a PlayStation 2, and I was so fucking hyped for
Yeah.
that thing. That was my first like gaming console.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, bro, PlayStation 2, Guitar Hero. Like,
You guys remember there was a video game store right next to my house. It was where that Bank of America is.
oh yeah, was
America.
it EB Games?
No, it's called Play and Trade.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I
Wait,
remember.
Yeah.
Which Bank of America? On.
Don't say it.
Across from where we would eat.
Yes.
Whenever
we'd
Mexican
go out drinking?
food, drunk.
Yeah.
It's in that little shopping center. There's a charred chicken
Oh,
there.
Yeah. Dude, the one thing about older consoles is remember like you would have to get your PlayStation fixed because it can't read fucking the games anymore,
Yeah.
or like your Xbox would get the Ring of Death. I just remember going there and like, yeah, can you fix this?
Fixing it.
a million times. I fucking love that store.
Dude, my
Forgot about that
PlayStation was fucking sturdy, man. That shit survived everything. But I went through like 3 Xbox 360s because I kept
God
getting the
damn.
fucking Ring of Death.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I remember another birthday.
Which one?
Holy fuck. Damn, this is a significant birthday for me, actually. I was living at the apartments before my old ones, before this one, before this house.
Okay.
Fucking
Sorry.
guy.
Sorry, I mean to burp. But it was I forgot how old I was. But we had a cake, we had everything, but I actually got a lot of presents that year for some reason. I don't know why. But I used to love Godzilla and I used to love Terminator when I was a little kid.
A little bit.
I was
And-
a wee little guy.
And I remember my family being there, and then some of my cousins and my aunts, you know, when we used to talk, and they when they weren't stupid.
Back in the day.
Yeah. And I remember seeing, I don't know if you guys remember, I don't know if I should say it. I don't know if it was like a chain of stores, but it was called Rage Toys.
Oh, dude, I remember Rage Toys.
Do you
It was a
remember that?
chain. Dude,
No.
Rage
Was it a
Toys
chain?
was the
Okay.
shit, dude. That was like way better than Toys R Us. It was
Yeah.
like the place to go if you wanted action figures and shit like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you heard of it?
We
It was kind of by where you live.
we
maybe
were
like down
we
the
were
street.
never really into like
Like toys like
action
that.
action figures and all
Oh,
that.
okay.
Dude, I remember Rage Toys.
So
Fuck.
yeah, I walked by there one day, and I saw like a Godzilla, like a figure, like a I don't even know what to call it, like a model, and it looked fucking Like, it looked fucking real, and it looked exactly like Godzilla, and whoever fucking designed that shit.
Dude, you got this dude looking it up right now.
No, I was texting my dad, and I just literally just said, "Remember Rage Toys?" Because he would take me like once a year, and it was like the best thing ever.
Dude, that place was the fucking shit. And I remember seeing like a model of Godzilla, and I was like so like dumbfounded. I was like, dude, like I need this. And I was a kid, I didn't have any money. Just telling my parents. And then fast forward to my birthday. I remember opening a bag, and it was
need this.
it was the fucking Godzilla model, and I was like, dude,
You're so hyped.
oh my god, like holy shit, I had this fucking Godzilla model, and I was just fucking playing with it, whatever.
I didn't know you were so into Godzilla.
Dude, I fucking loved Godzilla. I
That's
had
so
the
weird.
GameCube game that I would fucking play for hours. Like it was like my job to play. I would play for 8 hours straight.
Dude, that was me with World of Warcraft.
Do you still have that model?
I have that model still, but it's missing because it was like the tail was detachable. But
I remember that Godzilla. Yeah, I remember
I'm
that.
missing the tail. So yeah, I don't know where it went, but it's just got like a little nub at the end. Like, dude, you could like the hands were movable, and you could move the hands.
Yeah.
And I would make it like go into like the Kamehameha, like it was fucking doing the Kamehameha. And then I used to love Terminator as well, and I got like this limited edition Terminator case. It was Terminator 2, and the whole case was like metal, but it was it was like the Terminator, you know, like when they're down to their bare bones, you know, remember that
Oh,
Terminator?
like
Yeah.
yeah.
It was like that face on the case,
Mm.
and like when I opened it and I got it, I was like, dude, holy shit! And fucking plopped that CD in, fucking watched Terminator for like 10 hours. But yeah, I remember like my tile floor. I remember like the table we used to have. I remember our patio. We would always have possums there, and like possums and cats would fight all the goddamn time, and we'd hear it because like we had that bedroom right near the patio. And I remember my dad barbecuing one time, and then the next day he opened it, and it was like a possum and a family in the barbecue.
Holy shit.
And he screamed. He's like, "Oh shit!" You know what I mean? And we're like, "Oh, what the fuck?" He's like, "This fucking family of possums in the fucking barbecue."
Eat up, bro.
Yeah. I
We used
know.
to get possums all the time on my back fence.
Yeah, like yeah, but like some of my earliest memories were in that apartment, so that's pretty cool that I remember that.
I'm honestly surprised that like when you could rent jumpies like those companies, I'm surprised we weren't banned from like all of them. 'Cause we would always tip those fucking things. We would always like
Dude, yeah,
try
you
to
always
climb in and fucking jump on each other
From
and
the
shit.
top and
Yeah, we
shit.
were rowdy ass kids.
Dude,
One of
yeah,
my
you always had
birthdays
those
though,
things.
we flipped it like totally upside down. And those things are
Damn.
death traps if you do that. Don't do that, kids.
I never had one for my own birthday, but I remember like going to cousins or friends' birthdays, and always at one point we'd unplug it and just let it deflate on everybody. And you try to fucking escape. Like,
Dude, those things scared the shit out of me, man. When I was little.
My 21st birthday was pretty fun though. I know
Your
you guys weren't there. But my dad, his wife, my mom, my buddy Ray was there.
It was in
and,
Vegas, right?
Kevin was there. Yeah, it was Vegas. And I just ran up the fucking bill because my dad was paying for it, you know. We were at the piano bar at
New York,
Dude.
New York, New York.
no, it was at the Harris.
Oh, that's a good
Yeah,
one, too.
yeah. Oh, I remember going on stage too. It was when what do they call it? The twins that are there. They always perform on Saturdays, I think. But they were there. It's two twins, right? And whoever, or you can pay for them to like sing a birthday song. Dude, it was embarrassing as fuck. I think it's actually on like my dad's Facebook. But yeah, it was a fun experience, and I just got fucked up that night. It was good. Yeah, it was a good 21st.
Dude, I remember going to Vegas for the first time as an adult with you and the other like fucking
Oh, that was your first time?
yeah.
Oh, it was his birthday.
Yeah, it was his birthday. But this guy paid for a song at the piano bar. And, dude, he was fucking trashed.
Oh, I remember you
And
telling me this.
I forgot what song it was. Do you
I
remember?
think it was Bohemian Rhapsody.
Bohemian
It was
Rhapsody,
Rhapsody,
yeah.
yeah. And then every song that this person would play that wasn't that, he would scream, "No, play Bohemian Rhapsody! What the fuck? I paid for it." And I'm like, dude, you're gonna get us kicked out, bro. Like, chill the fuck out. But he did not give a fuck. Every song, boo. Where's Bohemian Rhapsody?
Dude, I would run amok there, man. And I was
Dude.
I went so many times when I was 21. It's honestly ridiculous. I
Yeah.
spent so much money there.
That same birthday when I was 21, Like they didn't even want to play it, but since they like this guy paid like I think $10 or $15 for it, they're like, all right, we gotta play this song. You can stop this at any moment. Like when a song comes on like that, they're like, you can stop this. Just like
pay more.
I went up there and I threw down a 20. I'm like, play whatever.
Dude, I think that's what it was. That's why I was so pissed because I put a lot of money in the fucking jar, and he just wouldn't play my fucking shit. Like, bro, come on, I'm on the fucking eat this song. I'm fucking hammered right now. It's gonna be the best song ever.
I'm fucking hammered right now. People are gonna sing to it. It's gonna be great,
dude. Yeah. Now these fucking Vegas memories are popping up, man. I went for my birthday one time, and that time was wild.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I won't talk about that time. But yeah, I don't know. Just when you came, like, because I think it was like, because we had been there, we got there on Thursday, and then when you came was I think Friday.
Yeah, it was like Friday afternoon.
But yeah, that shit was fun, man. It was fun.
It's chill.
I got super hammered at this it was like fucking 1 p.m. and I had to take this double shot of like fucking tequila, and I fucking got super hammered, and then we went back to the room, remember? And then that's that night of the Travis Scott that we were like, we'll just leave.
Yeah, we were like,
yeah, we weren't feeling it.
Yeah.
And then we ended up playing beer pong for like a couple hours.
Yeah, and that one chick came
up,
remember?
Yeah.
There's this woman there who's like, I don't know. I mean, we were just 21. She had to been like in her mid-20s, but she was pretty attractive. And then was it me?
I don't remember.
One of us were like, "Hey, you want to like do celebrity shot for us?" And then like,
oh yeah,
we were
yeah,
just, like,
she
talking to her
fucking
for a
completely missed, but it was just the concept of it. We talked to a girl,
Yeah, talked to a girl in Vegas. Both in relationships at the time.
It was just fucking hot. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't go anywhere.
But
it's just like a stupid.
But yeah,
Fun
like,
times, man.
yeah, man, I miss Vegas.
Yeah. I think one of my best memories was with you guys that night.
Dude,
We just
we should
fucking
talk about
ran those blackjack
Yeah.
tables.
I think that's my favorite Vegas memory as well.
Yeah.
Dude, I felt like a fucking boss.
Yeah.
Man. Having the pit boss come and looking at
Like
us.
twice?
That's right,
Twice.
bitch. We're
Like,
winning
yeah.
money over
Yeah.
here. Like,
Yeah, we got grandfathered into the table.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
We were there
'Cause they
for
upped the-
we were there for so long. Yeah,
Yeah.
because
Bro.
it was St. Patrick's Day,
Yeah, that weekend.
and we started like way early, where it was only like $5 a bet.
Yeah.
And then they upped it to like 25, I think.
I think so. Yeah.
We're
25
like
minutes
done.
bet. Dude, I lived off the winnings from that trip for like almost a year.
Oh my
Holy
god!
shit.
Yeah. Man, I knew a budget back then, but it was a lot of money back then for me, Like I didn't have bills or anything, so
Yeah.
like, damn, dude, like I'm chilling.
Yeah, I spent that shit in like 2 months. I had to get new tires for my car. Like I had to fix my car, and then I had bills. I was like, fuck. It was cool, you know what I mean? Like I was like, oh yeah.
You guys remember
Free
when we
money.
went from like a whole night of bar hopping to going straight to Laughlin?
Dude, we were just
Dude,
talking
holy
about this the
shit,
other
yeah.
day. Yeah.
I just remember like waking up like every like 2 minutes and my grandpa just speeding.
Dude, I know, man. We thought we were gonna fucking die, man. This
Yeah.
guy's going fucking 100 miles per hour,
No,
pitch black.
He does 110. Whether it's to Vegas or to Laughlin, he does 110.
and I just
every
remember
time.
hitting like bumps, and we would get like
You, like,
fucking
wake up?
airtime, bro.
Yeah, you like wake up, you're like, all right, we're still alive, and you fall asleep. Oh my fucking god,
Dude, I couldn't sleep on the way back. I was just like,
thought we were gonna die, man.
but yeah, we were. Yeah, that's funny you mentioned that because we were just talking about how like fucking fun that was.
Yeah,
Um,
that's like the real, like only real wild thing that we've done. Like going
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
bar
We were just
okay.
like
straight to
drunk, like,
Laughlin.
dude, fuck it, let's go to Laughlin.
Yeah.
Like,
And then
Yeah.
did we get drunk in Laughlin too?
I think
We
we
were
were
still
trying
drinking,
to. Yeah, we were
yeah.
drinking. We were trying to, but it just wasn't working out because we were like we were trying to find a good table, and like we couldn't really find one that we were like trying to stick to.
I gotta take a leak. I'll be right back.
I do too. Dude, that's the one thing I love about like bowling leagues, especially Laughlin. The one team I had, dude, they're all young people, like so they were just buying me drink after drink after drink. And I got so fucked up in Laughlin. And trying to bowl drunk is just so much fun.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, because it was your grandpa had a lead or a
Yeah.
competition, and I remember
Yeah.
going there actually. Do you remember going there where he was bowling?
Yeah, we were watching him.
Yeah, and then we were drinking.
I think
there.
we were drinking. Yeah.
Yeah. And then we left. I remember seeing a Van Halen tribute band. I don't know if you remember that. The band was like super loud in the parking lot. Some parking lot. I don't know if
Was
you
that
know
in the Laughlin?
Yeah, that was in
really.
Laughlin, yeah. Because we were walking around. We were just like going to every casino, just trying to find like a good fucking blackjack table we can.
I think we went to the Gold Nugget, and that's when they had the free bet. Remember?
Yeah, it was the last casino that we
Yeah.
got to that we were. I think me and James were playing craps before.
Yeah.
And then
You guys were.
Yeah, we found a blackjack table that we finally like fuck yeah.
Yeah.
But we had to leave in like fucking a couple hours.
Yeah.
It was like 3 a.m.
Dude, that was also a very depressing trip too.
Yeah. Yeah, I was telling James too, like the ride back, I was like fucking, I just want to go home. Because
Yeah.
I just felt weird. We had been drinking, and I just like kind of felt like nasty and like I couldn't sleep.
Oh. But you remember what happened here, right? That day? Or was it that night or the night before?
Something back home when we were there?
Yeah. James had told us when we were like walking out of the Gold Nugget. I don't know if I want to say it because it's fucking depressing, dude.
I don't remember.
I'll see if James remembers and
Okay, yeah.
see
I
if he
don't-
thinks it's
wow.
right to share or
Well,
not.
maybe I fucking blocked that out.
Yeah, it's the one thing I remember like the most from that trip.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I don't remember anything sad about that trip.
Oh. Well, it was sad to me at least. It had to deal with someone back here.
Oh. Yeah, I don't remember.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Well,
Yeah, we'll see if he wants to talk about
Yeah.
it.
See if he remembers and if it's worth
Yeah.
sharing.
That was my only time in Laughlin.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dude,
Oh, no.
I fucking
Wait,
love Laughlin.
Wait, was it?
We should go there in the summertime, dude. Well,
Yeah, I know everyone's
when it
in the
opens
river.
back up.
Yeah.
Yeah. The river and the lake. I love the lake.
Yeah, that's my only time in Laughlin. Yeah. I've been wanting to go back.
Mm. Hey, you
Man of
remember
the hour.
You remember that remember the sad part about that Laughlin trip?
No.
You don't remember you had discovered something, like someone had texted you something when we were walking out of the Gold Nugget, and it was fucking depressing. It was something that happened to someone back here at home.
Back here?
Yeah.
This must be some suppressed memory, man.
Yeah, I don't remember either.
All right, never
Phil
mind. I ain't
remembers
sharing
it.
this shit.
Share it after?
I'll share it after, but I wanted you to remember so that you can tell me whether it's worth sharing or not. Because
I
it's
don't
it's
remember.
depressing, dude.
It's depressing?
Yeah. Well, it's sad.
I don't remember either.
It's
yeah.
because we all okay. Well, I'll give you the premise of it. We grew up with one of the people that that this had happened to, like one of their family members.
Mm.
All of us? Or just you guys?
All three of us.
Oh.
This person went to high school with us and junior high.
Hmm.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Uh
I think. I don't know. We'll talk after.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Damn, I want to know.
Damn.
I just remember walking out. I was like, "Fuck, that's crazy."
God damn,
dude,
yeah.
maybe I'm thinking of something else.
All right. Well, we'll see.
Why don't
Um,
you just type it? Type it in.
Oh, that's
show-
a great idea.
Oh, yeah.
And then you
No,
can-
they're watching me.
How long have you been recording, by the way?
An hour.
Any of you guys getting hungry?
I came here hungry.
Are you getting hungry?
I'm a little hungry.
What kind of Mexican place are you trying to go to?
Tacos Los Güeros, that one place. They take cash only.
We went there one time, remember? And then we went to the park.
Yeah.
Oh, when we got the tacos.
Yeah.
All right.
'Cause Emily's been craving a burrito from there.
Rico!
What the
Where you went?
fuck was the person's name? All right, I'm just gonna type the last name.
That's weird how I don't remember anything.
I don't even know how to spell the last name.
I don't remember anything depressing about that trip.
While you're working on that, should we wrap up on like craziest birthday memory or something?
Craziest birthday
Or
memory.
funniest
Okay,
birthday
yeah.
memory?
How the fuck do you spell this person's name?
Yeah, we could do craziest.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna put like what happened.
I will say though that I think the most fucked up I've ever been was definitely, or at least for my birthday, was my 22nd birthday when we all went to the bars and
No, don't remember.
No. I don't.
Was it a woman?
Yes.
That happened when we were in Laughlin?
Dude, yeah. We were walking through the parking lots back to our room.
Mm.
You actually shared it with us.
Shit.
Do you remember who it was?
Yeah, I know who it is.
Can you write the name down?
The one that has sisters, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I might know what you're talking about then.
Yeah. You remember.
Yeah, well, we can just talk
Yeah,
about it
yeah.
after. We just
Sorry.
talk about it after.
I just wanted to know. I was being nosy.
What's up, Pino? Okay, so yeah, for my 22nd, I remember before that night, I was telling my girlfriend at the time, I'm like, okay, I don't want to get fucked up tonight. Like,
Wait, your 22nd was where? Was
it was at the bars.
where Phil had his?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
And you guys just kept shoving fucking drinks in my hands.
Dude, we plotted with your ex-girlfriend to
I
get
know.
you fucked up.
I found out later.
Yeah.
You know, but I will say, I remember the whole night at the bars, and I remember when we were finishing at that last place. Oh God, where they have the really big beers. Oh my God! All right.
Oh, I think we gave you an adios.
Yep, that's the one that like right when I finished it, I'm like, fuck, that's the one. That's the one that was like one too many.
Set you
There's a point of no return.
So I go to the bathroom, and I'm like trying to gag myself to throw up, but like I don't know. I've always never really been able to throw up. It's always been hard for me. So I'm like there gagging myself, and then fucking Daniel goes to the bathroom and he climbs under the stall door. He's like, "Hey, how you doing?"
I remember him coming back out. He's like, "Hey, James is trying to throw up in the restroom," and I run in there. Dude, I think I still have that in my Snapchat memories.
Of you running in there?
Yeah, I ran in there and I just pulled my phone underneath. I'm like, "Hey, what you doing?"
See, like
and you're just he's just squatting
Yeah.
there, just, and he just looks at me. and then he flips me off.
I wasn't even like that fucked up to throw up. I just knew like, fuck, this is gonna fuck me
It
up.
needs to come back out.
Yeah, so I was trying to get it out and I just couldn't. So then I just gave up. And then go back out, and then we're there the rest of the night. And then I remember they're kicking us out because it's fucking closing time. Right when I step out of the door, I just see a planter. I'm like, oh, here we go. Now it's time. And then I remember beginning to throw up.
This is what we practice for.
I remember beginning to throw up. Next thing I remember, I'm at home, and it's like the next morning, and I don't remember shit.
Dude, I was ready to
oh,
fucking fight that security guard.
I do remember a slight. I do remember a little bit of throwing up in the bathroom, and my ex is in the bathroom with me still. and then I remember the next morning, and in my mind, I'm thinking like, oh, okay, I got home, I threw up for maybe 30 minutes and passed out. The next morning when I text her, she's like, "Nah, dude, we were up till like 5 a.m. because you kept throwing up." I'm like, "What? I don't remember that at all." And what was funny is I felt fine the next day, dude. I do have a snap of the next morning.
It's vitality.
I don't know if you guys
Oh,
remember.
yeah,
Where I'm
I
on the
remember.
toilet. The only thing, it was just hot as fuck. And I had the fan on me and just sweating.
Dude, I was so happy for that night because, like, I just remember, like, me and you were just like, dude, we gotta get him drunk.
Yeah.
And then we just both just went to your ex-girlfriend. We're like, we want to get James drunk. We're gonna get him fucked up.
Assholes.
Yeah.
I was at peak tolerance then.
Dude, I did the same shit to you with Emily. The first time I met her, I'm like, I'm trying to get him drunk.
She's
She's like, I got you.
At Sebastian's party?
Yeah.
I didn't get that fucked up that night, though.
No, you didn't. No,
But
but
I was on a good one.
I don't know.
That was when
You're-
Andy fucking died.
Yeah. It's just because you're
I
the
did.
one that always, like, is very conscious of, like,
I'm
where he is and how much he drank. Like,
Yeah.
I know with this guy, like, if he says he's drinking, he's going to fucking, like, get drunk.
I'm
But with
usually
you,
pretty
yeah, with
aware.
you, I got to scheme. I got to, like,
Hell yeah.
I got to roofie you or something.
Hell yeah. Nerd.
But it backfired on me because
Yeah.
last year you guys fucking gave me those double shots. I'm like, dude. I'm like, why Jameson? Like, give me something good at least.
Hey, don't talk shit about Jameson.
Yeah, there's stuff way better than Jameson.
Have you
Yeah.
guys got a crazy last story?
I guess just one in Vegas. Well, it was kind of like a spontaneous trip with my brother and his best friend. And it was kind of for one of my birthdays, and we just fucking went crazy at a strip club. I was just like, yeah, this is the shit, man. You're just having a lot of naked chicks around you, right?
Living life to the fullest.
Yeah, it's like, dude, you know what I mean? Just, I don't know. just picking out a girl and just be like, hey, I want you, all right?
Hey, yo.
Yeah.
Come
But yeah, my brother, man, he fucking balled out. He just spent like a shitload of money.
Yeah, I remember hearing how he'd spend fucking racks on you, bro. when
Yeah.
he came around to your birthday.
Yeah.
Post 21.
Yeah, because he made good money, you know what I mean? And like he was just kind of the guy to, you know, he was more like the generous one, take care of like everyone, because he was making a lot of money. But yeah, man, I was like, God damn, man, no, just obviously he spent this money on himself, but just like hearing about it, I was just like, holy shit, dude, you spent how much, huh? Oh my God,
I
you
don't-
know what I could do with that?
I don't think I have any more crazy ones.
But yeah,
I
you
just-
remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, that I remember. I don't remember my 17th birthday, my 16th birthday, 15th.
I remember your 18th birthday.
I remember that too.
Oh, no, I got fucked up with
Yep.
Daniel. Daniel was fucked up too, but Daniel's a different breed. Daniel could get fucked up on anything and be fine.
Yeah.
I'll never forget the look on your face, man. You had what Mr. Krabs called the 1,000-yard stare, bro. You were gone. You were fucking
You just look through people.
gone. Yeah.
Dude, I remember sitting down with Daniel on that chair in my backyard,
Mhm.
and that's it. And the only reason why I can recollect that memory is because my mom took a picture of it, and that's it.
Mm. That was there was a lot of people, man. We had like 3 beer pong tables going.
Yeah. Dude, that was around the time when I still couldn't handle my liquor, you know? I was getting knocked out at like 10 p.m.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that. Every time we would go drink with you, you would fucking just go to sleep, bro.
Yeah.
Where's
Yeah.
Philip?
If we weren't in the jacuzzi, there's more than likely I'm fucking knocked out already.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that.
Real quick, whose party was it where that guy fucking tackled the hookah the fucking hookah?
Oh.
Whose party was that?
Oh.
Was that one of your
I don't
parties
think-
or one of your brother's parties?
It was Antonio's.
I think it
Was it
was.
Antonio's
Yeah.
party?
He was sitting there and just got up and face planted the fucking coals.
Dude,
I was already out by then. Yeah, I was already out.
I was just like,
That's when Daniel came, and I hadn't
Noobs.
seen Daniel in forever. And then he
Mm.
came in, and he said
he
hi to me.
surprised us, yeah.
I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go back out there, you know. But I was having like the fucking shakes, bro. I was just like,
You're that fucked up.
yeah, I was fucked up.
That's alcohol poisoning.
That is alcohol. When
Yeah, I
your
was
fucking
fucked
body
up.
temperature drops.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I don't think I'm going back out there.
Oh, yeah, I gotta warm up. Gotta drink this water. Yeah, we've had quite a few memories. I think
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah, we've had some good times. Man.
Yeah.
Any last thoughts before we sign this shit off and go get some food?
What are your thoughts?
Whose episode's next? Mine, right?
Yours.
Okay. So I
You
should-
go last.
yeah.
I don't have any final thoughts. But thank you for listening. I appreciate each and every one of you. You're amazing. Don't let the man get you down. Remember, only you can prevent forest fires. I fucked that up. But we'll see you next week. Bye.
Yeah, thank you everybody for hanging in there during our hiatus. Again, we got a shouts out India. Thank you. Still #1 country. We love you.
India.
I hope us reminiscing, was able to bring those listening a chance to reminisce about some of your, favorite birthday or childhood moments or moments with your friends. And follow us on one of our social medias. Share that moment. We want to hear it. We want to hear from you guys. If you don't want to be public, fucking DM us. We're here. Once in, always in. Thank you for joining Circle.
I got one more thing. I just gotta say, go Bills.
Yeah, go Bills. Yes, thank you for listening. We appreciate each and every one of you who tunes in and give us a download and a view on YouTube. But I'd also like to say I enjoyed reminiscing about past birthdays. It made me appreciate what I've been through, appreciate all the people that are around me, appreciate all the people that tell me happy birthday and whatnot. So, and I hope there's, more fucked up birthdays that we can have. We're still young. So, whoever's old out there, don't feel too bad. You got a lot of life to live.
Don't lie to them.
Hopefully. But, yeah, happy birthday to me, I guess. God bless your mother and MILFs unite.
You heard it here from the MILF Slayer.
Yeah.
Bye,
Milky night.
future DILF.